Good afternoon. Yeah, I was going to say good morning, but it's not. Good afternoon, everybody. It's serotonin. I wanted to wish America a happy belated Thanksgiving and take a moment to thank everybody who's part of the Q team. And I use that term very loosely in this particular situation. I mean anybody who's helping to deliver the truth on a regular basis and just keeping us all informed. Thank you very much. You guys are everything that makes the world go round, and you don't have to be American to be thanked on belated American Thanksgiving. Thank you from Sarah. Just receive the thanks. You guys are amazing. All of you who participate in the awakening are hugely precious to me. So, again, thank you. And I'm sending you all virtual hugs right now. There you go. That's the sound I make when I'm hugging virtually. So actually the whole reason I'm here is just a couple little things that I noticed today. So I'm going to get to this in a second, but I did want to talk about this for a minute. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, going down, going down. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. This actually punched me in the stomach when I read this. This is from a Canadian newspaper. So first of all, it has the font size of the British tabloids, which really threw me off. But I was really upset about this because it's stupid. You know, who are these snowflakes from the Middle East, apparently, that we're letting in? I mean, come on, people. Grow a pair. It's just a holiday. Whatever. Personally, I'm a little bit conflicted by it because I do believe that so much of world religion has been hugely compromised over the years. I think all of it is actually a thin veil covering satanic practices. So I don't really know how I feel about Christmas. The whole thing seems kind of creepy to me, to be honest with you. I like the fun part of Christmas, but I don't like the fact that, you know, there's someone who has the exact same letters as Satan, who dresses in red and sneaks into your house and judges you from afar, and can leave you either, you know, sort of your behavior has been bought. You're buying a gift based on your behavior, which on the one hand is, you know, I think the way we behave describes who we are, and I think actions do speak louder than words. But at the same time, you know, what business is it of his? Like, that whole thing, sitting on the lap and telling them what you want and, you know, leaving them food because they broke it. Like, I keep saying them. I don't know. The whole Santa thing has really started to get under my skin after the whole truth thing started really getting under my skin too. So I have a lot of problems with that. And then, I used to be down with pagan stuff. I don't know if I've ever really gotten into that stuff with you guys, but I used to like be all up totally okay with that kind of stuff. And that has been a big switcheroo. I won't touch any of that stuff with the barge pole. For those of you that didn't know, I actually burned a deck of tarot cards recently. Partially I burned them because apparently you're supposed to like infuse your energy into the cards. And so just giving them away or throwing them away seemed really irresponsible. So I burned them to return the energy back to me. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Just this whole thing. Canada's getting stupid. And for those of you that aren't Canadian, and for those of you that are, I just want you to know that I think all of this is ridiculous. And it upsets me that we have probably one of the most overtly racist world leaders sitting in our office. I mean, he did blackface continuously. In public, continuously, and not in a way like that's for entertainment. He wasn't trying to be an entertainer at the highest level, you know what I mean? He wasn't like, oh, well, I'm being Al Jolson or whatever. I don't even know how you could explain that away. You can't. It's ridiculous. It's just, I'm not okay with it. When people are being attacked for cultural appropriation, and then yet we have a sitting prime minister who is reelected after this. I mean, it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. He's a butt-grabbing, pedophile-loving. I hate him, and I hate that he's still there. So this upsets me. Nobody should be offended anymore, except for, I don't even know. I mean, I don't know, because Justin Trudeau offends me so deeply. So I don't know, maybe I'm a bit of a snowflake too. Who knows? But just seriously, everybody, like, can we not fire him, and can we not just get over ourselves and just get along and just get on with it? Not even get along, get on with it, people. The thing that really upsets me the most about all of this is they're turning it into a racial thing. Like, Christians are white. And I can tell you right now, I live right near one of the oldest Baptist churches in Toronto. The entire congregation, they're almost entirely is black. There are plenty of black Christians out there. There are plenty of Hispanic Christians out there. There are plenty of Middle Eastern Christians out there. There are plenty of white Muslims out there. It's a religion, people. It's not a racial thing. It's all religion, and it's all propaganda. I'm sorry, and I apologize to those of you that I'm offending. It's all propaganda, and it's all been corrupted deeply, deeply, deeply. Buddhism included. Okay, I'm done with that. This is the thing I wanted to alert you to also. 5 strange things about the London Bridge event. Now, I did get it off Galactic Connection, which I have a super, like, I still kind of go to them, but I really have a hard time with them, primarily because of this. This reminds me a lot of the Pope's speaking hall in the Vatican. So it looks to me like a big, giant snake, purple snake head. And then you've got it stabbing what looks like a cross here, and there looks like some kind of interesting, bizarre, there's just, it's just all full of garbage, that picture. And as much so I denounce this woman's site. I do like to see what she's spreading. There is sometimes a nugget of truth. So now that I've finished defending myself, I'm going to continue on. This guy is very interesting. He's called The Outer Light. And I actually just resubscribed to him. I don't know how I unsubscribed, but I just resubscribed. He does some pretty cool work, actually. I quite like his stuff. So he's done a whole thing, 5 strange things about the London Bridge event, and it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. And what I would also recommend that you guys have a look at is, where is it? Boop-a-doop. There we go. iPod. In Pursuit of Truth, this guy is going to do a bit more on the London Bridge event. And this person here called it, in my opinion, it's a diversion from Andrew. I wanted to mention one more last quick thing. I think it's in this one. Yeah, here we go. Little bit of heads up. It says heavy storms this week. False flag warning D5. See something, say something. RBG Carter HRC. RBG is Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Carter is Carter Page. HRC is, of course, human ritual cannibalism, or otherwise known as Hillary Rodham Clinton. And false flags attacks are apparently imminent. So stay vigilant and stay safe. And that means you, because we love you. I love you. We need you. Q Team needs you. Anons need you. Patriots need you. Sovereign people wanting freedom need you. So that is all for today. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful wintry day if that's what you're experiencing right now. There's lots of snow out there. Hope you're enjoying it. Okay, talk to you soon.